Hi, my name is Alex, and I chose to do my project on the Colin Kaepernick controversy. So in 2016, in the NFL preseason, Colin Kaepernick was seen kneeling down and went actually unnoticed for 2 weeks by the media. This is a huge deal in sports because players are always filmed during the national anthem at the start of every game. After 2 weeks, though, Colin Kaepernick was finally seen by the media, and he was asked to do a statement on why he was kneeling down, which I will talk about later. By this time, his teammates also began to sit during the national anthem. The athletes that also knelt were Eric Reid, Antoine Bethea, Ellie Harold, Jaquiski Tartt, and Rashard Robinson. So this is what Colin Kaepernick had to say about his action. NFL media reporter Steve Wyche wrote an article on why Kaepernick sat during the national anthem. He said, "I am not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses Black people and people of color," Kaepernick told NFL media in an exclusive interview after the game. "To me, this is bigger than football, and it would be selfish on my part to look the other way. There are bodies in the street and people getting paid leave and getting away with murder." So the 49ers decided to respond to this after a lot of controversy after his statement, saying that they were supporting him because he was exercising his First Amendment, the right for his First Amendment, and said that he was allowed to do what he wanted as an individual. On the other hand, people did not like what he was doing, such as the president, Donald Trump. Donald Trump, during his speech, addresses his view on the protest. He said, "Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, 'Get the son of a off the field right now'?" There are also many other people who did not like what he was doing, and they thought that he was actually disrespecting veterans of the United States by not taking a stand during the national anthem. So the actual event that caused him to kneel down was the killing of Mario Woods. Mario Woods was a man who lived in San Francisco, and one day in 2016, Mario Woods slashed a man on the shoulder with a knife when the man was coming out of a car. The police found Woods waiting at the bus stop after the report, and they told him to drop the knife immediately. He was surrounded, they kept on yelling at him, and then they actually shot him with non-lethal beanbags, these guns that are meant to kind of paralyze him. But he did not react at all. And he still did not drop his knife, so after a while, they just decided to open fire, which killed Mario Woods. It was controversial because there was multiple videos showing that he was surrounded by a bunch of cops, yet they still used lethal force on him. So after that season where Kaepernick kneeled down, Kaepernick actually did not go back to the NFL. He became a free agent, and no team decided to take him. On the other hand, his teammate that also knelt down with him, Eric Reid, received a position at the Panthers in the next season. Ever since he knelt down, he actually donated $1 million to organizations that fight oppression of minorities. He also received numerous rewards for his action, including GQ Citizen of the Year Award, 2017 Sports Illustrated Muhammad Ali Legacy Award, and Eason Monroe Courageous Advocate Award. He was also in a Nike ad campaign after, which said, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything," which is pretty powerful words since he literally sacrificed his NFL career. So now we'll talk about how it relates to our CCS class. Colorblind racism is the act of pretending as if racism does not exist in a situation, even if it is there. In other words, it minimizes the seriousness of the racist remark or action. But we can see colorblind racism being used in the Kaepernick controversy. People turned away from the police brutality that Kaepernick highlighted and instead focused on the veterans he was disrespecting. This not only reduced the importance of Kaepernick's act of kneeling, but also undermined the severity of violence against minorities in America. We can also see abstract liberalism in Kaepernick's case. Abstract liberalism is the naive belief that the institutions in America are not racist and are fine. So the people who were against Kaepernick did not care about the oppression, but instead about respecting the country. That's all they cared about when he kneeled down. This shows that these people hold some sense of abstract liberalism. They think that the country is good enough and not racist that everyone should stand and respect the flag. Thank you.